Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And topic tonight's topic will be about how we met. It's basically a story time on how we met.
Yeah, welcome guys. I think I'm going to begin the story. I'm a good storyteller, so let me just begin with the story.
So.
Yeah. So guys, this is how it went down. This African girl, Kenyan girl, I was on my own, as usual. I was on my phone, but I had nobody to talk. My African friend already sleeping because Kenyan time and BVI time is kind of different. Time different. We are Kenya is 7 hours ahead of us. So when it's night time over there, over this side it's daytime. So I was on my phone, right? And everybody was gone. So I was just scrolling over my phone. I was on my Facebook. I had nothing to do. Actually, I was bad. So this guy here used to appear on my profile picture. Not my profile, but on my Facebook profile. Like we normally have people you know, friends that people you might know. So they under that you normally have like add and remove. So first day I think I deleted him. Second day, so this third day I was only bored, so you know.
I didn't even know what days. But okay.
So guys, I sent him a friend request, right? And no, I think this time when I sent him a friend request, it was at night, right? Yeah, it was at night. So
well, I see it in the morning.
Yeah, when I sent in a friend request, I sent a friend request and I wave. I didn't type, but I wave. Because you normally have, if you send a friend request and you wave. I think I just sent the wave by mistake. So
that sounds like a lie to me.
No, it's not a lie. You know? No, when I sent a free, I think it went by mistake. So in the morning, he sent me the same wave. And I think he told me, you said you were heading to work, right?
I think so. If I wasn't already at work.
I think he said he was already at work.
I think I was at work, yeah.
And then he asked me, I don't remember, I don't know, you asked me, where are you? But I said, okay, I'm at home, but I'm getting ready to go to work, right? That was I said?
Something like that. I think
something so. Like, I don't remember, guys. So, when I was at work, I got a message from him. So this time we were chatting on Messenger. We didn't have each other's contact. So I was chatting with him and he messaged me and he told me, you know what, I'm at work, but I finish work at 7, but I would love to talk with you more. So I said, well, it's okay. I am also at work, but I finish at such a certain time. So he said, okay. So I went home and I think you messaged me again 7 and you said you just finished work and you're on your way. So when you get home, you will message me. So I said, well,
yes.
Actually, I was happy because at least that evening I was good. So this one is the next day. So I said, I was happy because that evening I was going to get, at least I make a friend with somebody I'm going to talk to.
Yo.
So, you can continue or you have me continue?
You continue.
So, you messaged me and he asked me, hi, where are you from? I'm like, hi, I'm from Africa. Then he like, Africa is big. I told him I'm a Kenyan girl. And he said, Kenya? And I think
I was surprised because I was like,
He was
Kenya.
surprised.
Like, you know how far
Yeah.
you have to go to get here?
Then he told me, wow, and how did you get in the BVI?
Well, of course, you have to know that.
So I explained to him and I told him, right? And he was like, oh, wow. And he told me, I've always wished to go Africa and just have friends. Then I'm like, okay, Africa, you know, Africa is big, so you have to be specific. But he wasn't sure, because I know you only know Africa, but you don't know the main parts that is in Africa, right?
I don't know Africa. I know about Kenya and Nigeria. That's because of movies, right? Them things that you see online on YouTube and whatever else. But I thought, you see, like how we have Eastern, Western, Carrot Bay.
Carrot Bay.
That's how I thought it
King
was.
Bay.
You know what I mean? But from how I hear, I traveling for days to get to one place to the next is like.
Actually, traveling from Kenya to BVI is 48 hours. But again,
That's
that
2 days.
48 hours depends, because sometimes the flight might be delayed. You might have a delay. So, yeah, and we spoke, but for me, I wasn't into like relationship thing or anything else, because
She had it in her mind that I can get in a relationship with this boy.
wait, no, it wasn't on my mind, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I remember that time, I was, okay, that time BVI, they were doing a police recruitment. So, you know, as we were continue talking and speaking, then it's like, after I finished asking me where I come from, I also did the same, and it was like, okay, it's from BVI, born and raised over here. I said, okay. So, and then I think I told you, okay, wow, since you are a Tolian, BVI Islander. All right, okay. So, and then I told him that, you know what, I heard that they're doing a police recruitment, and I would love to join them, but you know, according to how I heard, that before you join the army, there must be, you have to know the BVI history. And I was like, well, I don't know, somebody will help me out, because okay, the person who told me is my fellow African, is a Nigerian. You know, we just became friends, and he's the one who told me about it, and he was like, okay, you know, you can do it. So then I told this guy through Messenger, you know what, you can help me since you're from here. So at this point now, I was just looking for question and Googling and sending it to him. Then he's sending me the answer. So I'm like, Colin, maybe it seems like, because I send and you respond quickly. I'm like, okay, are you checking them things in the computer or what?
I found the BVI.
Yeah, because it was like, I'm like, you know what, I want to really join this army, you know. Can you help me please, so that I can get to join the police force? Yeah, in the process we spoke, you know. Then I think it took like a week. Then that police force thing died. I think because I was getting different stories, and he was also killing my moods for the thing.
First of all,
then I gave up on it.
Let me say something real quick. I don't want her to be no police officer, number one, because it's a lot of work. It looked easy, it looked simple, but I was saying, even the person that bring you here, right? If you have to lock him up, you have to. You don't have a choice. You can't say, well, you have to. You have no choice. So if you have to lock me up, if you have to lock up my mother, you have no choice. And I wouldn't want that, because it's gonna be a lot of pressure. I mean, I guess they wouldn't put you to only lock up your people them, but if push comes to shove, you would have to, which you wouldn't want to do. That's one reason. Number two, you gotta exercise like crazy. It's basically the army.
I know, cause you know.
So
I didn't mind, you know, cause we learn. You know. So okay, we spoke, and after that, that thing died. So this boy here was like, you know what? I just like Africans, and I wish one day I will get an African or get to date an African.
yeah, I always wanted an African.
Yeah,
girl.
so one
But not
day
this one.
I remember asking him, right? You know, Africa is big, so which part exactly do you want to find a girl to date, and why do you have? Why are you why do you like? Why do you prefer dating African more than the BVI Islanders?
Pause right there. Let me tell you, right? Me care who feel what? But BVI Islander women, I understand that they're strong. I understand that they don't take crap. But at the same time, they feel entitled. Like, you gotta take them out. You gotta give them this. You gotta give them that. You gotta do this for them. You gotta
not
do
only that, it's like
I just
people are different. Even
I understand, you know.
we people do the
I
same.
understand.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we could tell her, yo, nah, not today.
Not me.
Them, I from here. I from here. So here what? I can tell my mother or my father or my sister or brother that I want it, and I bet you I can get it. Oh.
Is it true, BVI women? To
Yeah.
my fellow BVI friends, is it true?
Leave them know.
Okay.
Continue with your story.
Comment down below. So at this point, this boy, I think there's a time he messaged me, right? And he was like, okay, can we exchange contacts so we can be communicating on WhatsApp? I said, well,
Yes, I did.
sure, go ahead, I don't mind, because
They like me anyway.
not all the time I will be on Facebook, you know, not all the time. Anyway, he's handsome. I'd like him though. When I saw the picture too. Yeah, I will admit. Then from there, I don't know who started I love you or I don't know. You can pick it from there.
I don't think that I love you started right away.
No, I love you didn't start right away.
She was invited to the house. I wanted her to meet my mom. And
Pause. Wait.
so I missed something.
Yeah, there's a time he wanted to invited me, but he was like, you know what? You can't come, cause actually he was not driving at that time. So he said, my mother is in the States, in the United States.
Yeah, there wasn't even.
But I'm right here with my grandmother. So he's going to wait until the mother comes back. Then maybe I can come by the house. So one day he said, you know what? I can't wait for my mother to come back. So I think he decided to. He came with some of his friends at my workplace, right? And they stopped, and they were like, you know, he meeting me for the first time. So I call him. I was also meeting him for the first time, right? So when he came with the two friends, a boy and a girl and him. So there were 3 people. So, you know, we Africans.
I was going studio, so I just stopped there for a quick moment.
For a quick moment, just to see the girl he has been talking to.
Yeah.
So, here what happened. You know, these people, they like to hug, kiss in public. But to me, that one was something that was a new thing. And
I mean, like, we wouldn't have kissed yet. We probably would have hugged.
Yeah, in public, but I wasn't into that. Like, I'm not used to it, you know. Because back home, we know, I don't think people are used to doing that. So this boy was like, okay. So I was coming towards him. And he like watching me from head to toe. He like,
Cause she shot.
I'm short, like the type of, okay. I think he was trying to compare with the picture he sees on Facebook and like seeing me in person,
Like,
he was seeing two different people.
like, you're so shy.
Right? So he was going to hug me. You know, he's kind of tall. I'm short, but not that short.
You're shy.
So when coming to hug me, you know, I'm that shy girl. Like in public, oh, you. Though nowadays I'm used, so I can hug in public, but not kiss in public. Nowadays I'm used, so at least I've adapted and adjusted to the environment a little bit. So, so the boy hugged me, and I'm like, okay. When he hugged me, you know, his arms went around like.
Because she's so small. I hug myself.
So, yeah, and he was like, okay, what time you finish? Because I gonna carry you to go with me at the studio.
At the studio.
So I say, well, sure, but you know, I have to ask permission because I live with somebody, my adopted mother. I have to ask her to go out, you know, she have to know my whereabouts. So I tell him, okay, sure. So I message the lady and she said, yes, once you come back on time and once the people are safe. So we went and stopped at a place called Your Mama's Kitchen. We make
Shout
a
out to
fast
Your
stop.
Mama's Kitchen, by the way.
Yeah, Your Mama's Kitchen. And they bought me fries and chicken. And what else? I can't remember.
I think it was lemonade. It was a juice.
Lemonade, juice, some kind of crap.
You got it.
So
You got
we
it.
went at the studio, right? So we now at the studio. You know, now there are different people. You know, I'm meeting new people, and he was kind of shy. He was shy, cause I remember when you went at the studio, right?
I was shy.
You were shy. Yes, you are.
Around my own friends.
Around, I don't know, because I remember when your friend, one of the friends called Serona, she was like, because she say, hi TJ, like today you're not talking like you normally do, you know, you're not even eating your food. You are like, I will just eat, wait until she finish, then I will eat my food. Guys, take note, we haven't started into a relationship yet, you know, we just, you know, liming as friends. Because it was the first time.
You wasn't scared though? The environment?
Actually, okay, I was kind of scared because of the boy I saw, the Rasta boy. Like, I felt like, you know, like sometimes you just see somebody and you have that judgmental art and you feel like, at the same time, because they were in the studio.
This is music, man.
That's music.
All kind of people.
Okay, it was a new environment, and you know, I'm also new. And I'm still new to the environment, you know.
But you know nothing what happened to you.
I don't know people like that.
But she probably didn't know me.
I didn't know him as well, because
I wouldn't let nothing happen to her.
But the thing that gave me courage to go with him was because of the girl that was in there. So, yeah, we went, they did their thing, they mixed, they recorded, and yeah, they dropped me home. And you know, from there we spoke, we talk. And now this time round, he was telling me, hey, I would love to bring you home. I say, okay, well, then bring me home. Because, you know, by then where I used to live and where he lives is a distance. I can't walk. You have to catch a ride.
At this time, I was not driving.
Yeah, because he was not driving.
Okay.
So, he told me the first time, on the very first day that my mother will land in the BVI, that the day I'm going to bring you and into the house. But you know, this process we're talking, and it kind of, sometimes I used to feel bad, right? We're not even in a relationship yet. And no, not really bad. I am this shy person, you know. Sometimes he could call me, right? You know what he used to do? He could call me and call his mother, then connect the two calls at the same time. So what I used to do, right? Because now we used to each other, so he used to video call me. So when he called the mother, so I will put the phone on the top of my head, so he will only see my forehead. Because I was shy, I'm like, and also, you know, my English was that You know when, okay, there's this thing that happened to me. When I first landed here, all the English I knew evaporated, like disappeared. You know why?
So basically she had to learn English.
I had to learn their English because the thing is that, okay, the English that I know and the one that they speak, I can't get it properly. These people, they speak broken English, you know.
Tatola English.
Tatola English. Because sometimes when somebody speaks to you, you'll be like, can you repeat? Can you? Pardon me. Like, you'll hear nothing. So, I remember when the mother came, right? So, his mother came and was like, okay, mommy came. So, I remember the first thing you did. I didn't come straight to the house, guys. He organized because he was at work and I was also at work, but we organized for somebody. There's this boy that came and picked me from my work and went and picked him, and we went straight to the movie.
Yes. What movie did we watch? I can't even remember now.
The movie that we first watched together.
I cannot remember, honest. Because
I forget, but I will remember. When I remember, we'll let you know, guys.
Few moments later.
But I just forget. So, yeah. So this time round, when he wanted to invite me to their house, Sila was confused because, okay, I just met this guy, and to me it was like he's moving faster, like moving faster, like
What we waiting there for?
He really want us to be in a relationship. So I'm like, because at that process I used to share with my friends and say, you know what, I met a boy on Facebook, and we kind of talking. I don't know, people like, some people are telling me, you have to be very careful because some BVI men are not, they are not, how will I say? They are not that 100% loyal. So you have to be very careful. So I was confused. When he used to tell me, I remember when he used to tell me, can you please just come? You can come and spend a night by us. I'm like, no. I live with somebody. I can't just leave and tell the lady that I'm going to spend a night with somebody that I don't know. Somebody that they don't even know. So this time round, it was some days to Valentine. My boy invited me. So I say, okay, I want to try out something. I want to see.
Pause right there. My mother was in on all of this. My mom was in on all of this. And it started from...
He's a mommy's boy. Mommy's boy.
Valentine's Day is usually February 14th, right?
Yeah, February 14th.
From February 12th, we've been planning this. Okay, so it was well executed. Well executed. So, everything went according to plan, and I'm gonna continue.
So, what I did, right? I called the boy, at least, I think the night before. I told him, I have adopted father that brought me down here. And I don't just want to do stuff without him knowing. I just want him to be aware. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you all the information and direction.
Be right back.
Where he can find him. So, I told him, I gave him the number. I first went and spoke with him before giving him the number. And he said, well, you can give him the number and tell him where I am, and because he's a busy man also. So, my adopted father in the BVI, the person in charge of me, I can say, my acting parent in the BVI, my acting father in the BVI. So, when I spoke to him and told him, okay, I found a man, and he kind of interested in me, but so I wanted you, since you are from here, to take a look, inspect, and maybe you can tell me if you can give me the go ahead. So, I don't know, you had appointment somewhere or you had what? I don't really remember before going there. So I was on
I think I had an appointment.
So I called him and they're like, okay, once I finish what I'm doing, I will go. It was off. He wasn't working on that day. So when I called the second time, his mom picked the phone and is like, oh, you just called TJ. TJ went to see Bishop. And I'm like, okay, went to see Bishop. Okay. Then he say, I have his phone. I will let you know when he comes back. Yeah, they spoke, but I don't think you gave me feedback, right? You called me in the afternoon. Then you said, okay, you went. I said,
yeah,
okay.
I told you I went.
What did he say? Nothing. You didn't tell me that, you know.
Yeah, I didn't really
tell So it's after work when I went by Bishop, right? Bishop say, yes, he looked like a good boy. He's a good man. Yes. No, he said, you look like a good boy. So I said, okay. I was happy when he told me that. Then he said, okay, well, you can go ahead. I said,
she was happy.
So on 14th, I think you invited me. But I couldn't sleep because I only asked the lady that I'm just going to see a friend. Then maybe I will come back at night, maybe around midnight. So
that's late, but okay.
That's late. So yeah, he came and picked me from my work. I remember.
With mommy?
With your mom? No, it was with Kimoy. Your mother was home. I don't know why you went to pick. Because I remember. No! Kimoy came and picked me. Okay. To drop me home. Yeah. So when the people them came and picked me and they dropped me home, I find there was a decoration going on. Decoration. They were decorating the house and I'm like, wow. I thought even there was some special occasion or function that was going to take place. I didn't know. You have anything to add on that? Because you have a part 2 for this. I didn't know.
It was your story.
I didn't know.
Because I knew everything, so I mean.
So, after we finished doing everything, guys, it is my first time I'm visiting him. And guess what the boy did to me? He took me straight to the kitchen. Kitchen!
The best thing to know is if a woman can cook. If she could cook, yeah.
Kitchen! Direct, like, door, you heading straight to the kitchen. So, he was doing barbecue chicken. This African girl have never cooked barbecue chicken before. He's going to test me whether I can cook or not.
It's more like barbecue hot wings one day.
Yeah, it was barbecue hot wings, sorry. So when I went there, we fried the chicken together. I mean, it was trying to show me how they do their chicken. So we fried the chicken. After we fried, then we put the barbecue, and then again we put the chicken back to the deep fryer to fry again. And after there we set up the food, and you know, and we took the food to the dining. We set up everything. So in the process of eating, you know, I'm like, okay, I seen the boy coming at the back and the mother was with the camera, and I'm like, what's really going on?
Alright, pause.
You can continue from there.
My mother is a person that loves to catch the moment. She likes to take pictures and videos and laugh and have fun. Now, because I know what was going on, I can say what it was. This was the setup for a surprise promise, you would say. So, you know, my mom set up everything on the porch. you know, the light on, a table. You had a cloth on the table?
Yeah.
Cloth on the
A white
table.
cloth and some red stuff.
Some red velvet stuff, and you know, they have the cups, and I talking like glass cups, and different drinks, the plates, food, cook, everything that's ready.
And your cousins, everybody was like, and the grandmother, the father,
Everybody.
the cousin, brother-in-law, boy, everybody was there.
Everybody was there.
But I didn't know what was going on,
I had to tell a few friends that, okay, this is what will be happening. This is the item and everything. So, the day comes and she come over and she cook and Go ahead and tell the story from
I didn't cook, we cook. Because I couldn't cook. I don't know how to cook for the BVI people. My kind of way of cooking is totally different with theirs, so I couldn't carry myself there. So yeah, after we set up the table, I think we ate the food first.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. So when we ate the food, and here comes Mr. TJ at my back with a ring. And
it was a box.
No, at first he came with a bag. Oh, let me show you guys.
You have it over?
Yeah, I have it. He came with this teddy bear. I remember. You can see. This teddy bear is 2 years now. Yeah, the teddy bear is 2 years. He just smashed up. Yeah, he came up with this teddy bear. This one I will keep. My first gift from him. Yeah, so when he came with this teddy bear, right? And he gave me and he said, Happy Valentine. And I'm like, oh, wow, Happy Valentine too. Because this teddy bear, you see the way it is small? He wrapped the teddy bear in a big bag. I thought it was a big gift, But when he opened the thing, it was this. Don't worry. It's old. 2 years. 2 years old. So, I love teddy bears anyhow. My bedroom is always full of teddy bears. I'm a teddy bear girl. Where's another one?
Really? Listen, they have a big warm teddy bear. I think that one was my mom also.
Guys, I'm a teddy bear girl. So, these are gifts, my Valentine teddy bears. So, I love teddy bears. But this one was the first teddy bear I got from him. So, when he gave me this teddy bear, I didn't know. So, in the process of opening my teddy bear, I see a boy and my bag nearly down with a ring. And I'm like, what?
Okay, it was not an engagement. It was not an engagement.
It wasn't an engagement ring, but it was a promise ring. I still have it right here, still new. Lovely. Lovely. My promise ring. At this time when he gave me the ring, right? I think I broke into tears, but I don't know why I was crying and what I was crying for. I didn't know.
Probably because you didn't expect it,
Yeah, I didn't expect. I don't know why but why would I cry for it? I was supposed to be happy. What do you think, guys? Comment down below.
You ever hear about Tears of Joy?
Tears of Joy. This is somebody we met in January. Some days close to your birthday,
it's
right?
A promise.
And here you giving me a promise ring. You don't know what type of person I am. Like, guys, who does that? You're not even month-old friends.
Somebody who is serious, okay? And look how long we're together still, eh?
Yeah, and when he gave me that promise ring, and that was it, guys. You have something to add on?
So, after I gave her the promise ring, she probably called her mother and everybody and them grandmother and them auntie and them uncle.
Wait.
Yes, I get this.
Wait. You see that I was given this ring? Boy, I think after I broke into tears, I went home. My girl was happy. I went home, and with my happiness, and I think this was pride. I was trying to do something pride to me. So I went and posted on my status, on my WhatsApp status, right? You know, when you bored, you can just do something, right? Sometimes when you bored, you just do stuff to attract people's attention, right? I posted on my status. My girl got comments, warnings, and teachings from different kind of people. Until I felt like I ate myself. I regretted why I posted the thing on my status, you know.
Well, people don't know me, you know. And as you can see, I don't keep too much friends. So a lot of people would not.
I mean, I get different comments. Someone say, well, just don't give in so fast, just watch, just don't be. I'm like, well, I haven't been given any promise ring or any engagement ring, or, you know. But I wasn't explaining to people, telling them that I've been given a promise ring. I just, you know, with that excitement, I just posted it. Sometimes we post on status for fun, you know. Yeah. And that's how it went down, how we met. The rest we can continue on part 2. We have a part 2 side of our journey has been since then.
So we are about to wrap up this video, and you can tell them about the subscribing.
Yeah, guys, let me know your views. If there is anything you'll want us to change or add on, you can comment down below. We accept corrections. We don't mind being corrected. Just comment down below.
Also, let me know, right, that if I was wrong for giving a promise ring so early. I want to know that from different people.
Yeah. Just put there, is it right for someone or somebody you just meet for some days to be given a ring? Was it right to do that? Was it right for him giving me a ring despite the fact that we were not, like, we haven't been that close or together for so long? Guys, comment down below and let us know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
We're about to wrap up this video. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.